Hello, welcome back to my channel. So today we're doing our December plan with me video. If this is your first time watching, you might not know I am pregnant right now. We are at around 6 months, so I have 3 more months to go. Each month I'm doing less and less work, so I am not going to be too hard on myself. I can't believe it's going to be December, and then the next thing we know, it's 2025. I'm so excited to see what's to come and how 2025 is going to turn out. I'm going to be updating you with Life with Holly lifestyle updates, point hunt update, planner updates, and even some personal updates. So let's stop chatting and let's get into this plan with me. If you haven't been to my channel yet, welcome. My name is Holly from Life with Holly Lifestyles. I'm so excited to share with you my life as a content creator. If you're also interested in desk, tech, productivity, and lifestyle videos, or all of it, make sure you're subscribed. Without further ado, let's get in. Okay, so let's start with Life with Holly updates. One of the things that I was supposed to work on this month is the 2025 digital calendar, which I have done. I actually did a video last week, so if you haven't watched that video yet, I'll link it up in the cards up above and down below for you to check out. I did a video on how to digital plan on your iPad or your tablet. So I shared my calendar there and people can download it. I still need to share a short form content version of that, so I'm thinking of doing it near the end of December. In December, I'll also be focusing on more content because I've been having a lot of fun projects and products to share. I'm still planning to stick with 2 videos a week, and then if I can have extra videos in between, that'd be great. But if not, I'm not going to be too hard on myself. It definitely is a busy season right now, and I just want to share as much as I can before I can't. I also will be sharing a holiday gift guide, so I'm excited for that. That should be coming out very, very soon. I mentioned last month about the 2025 goal planning video, which I'm still working on, so see that in a couple of weeks. I have all my YouTube content planned out for the rest of this year, so I'm excited to get all those done, and that is that. I also mentioned in last month's video that I have some space in my work week agenda to work on some goals, and I've been working on goals for 2025. This month I'll be finalizing these goals, and then I'll be sharing it in January's plan with me. So that is pretty much it for Life with Holly Lifestyles for the rest of the next 2 months. I'm probably just going to be focusing on content and whatever else I can focus on, like my website and updating certain things I will try to do, but if not, I think content will just be until I give birth. So that is kind of where I'm at right now. But let's share my planner update. So let's chat planner updates. If you didn't know, I own 2 planner and stationery shops. One is called Point Hunt, which is the main shop, and then sister company Work Week Agenda. So obviously I use my own planners. I just wanted to mention that just in case you're new here, but I'll make sure to link my shops down below if you're ever interested in any of these products. But if I do talk about planners and stationery, it's definitely my own stuff. But I am currently still using my Work Week Agenda. It's going to be the last month using this, and then I'll be switching into a 2025 version, which I'm so excited about. For those that love our daily version of this Work Week Agenda, we will be either releasing it in December or in January. So stay tuned for that, and you'll get to use the new covers that we have. But basically, I'll be finishing off this planner, and then I'll use a dated 2025 version in 2025. So that is the plan that I have. I'll be using it in the cream color instead of this tan color, and I'm so excited. With my other planner updates, I still have been using this passport planner. It's still in my bag. I don't use it too often. I only use maybe the life admin a little bit more if I need to switch things back and forth from here in the offices. And since this month I've been super busy with Point Hunt's move and everything, I haven't been utilizing the list for any grocery and stuff. I haven't been using it that much. I am thinking if I want to switch this out and use my iPad mini instead. I have to find my pen so I can write things if I want to write, or if I just need some entertainment, I can have that with me wherever I go. And then I have this section here which also has some sticky notes if in case I do want to write something. I think I might switch this up for my bag in the next couple of months so that I have some entertainment but still able to write things if I need to. So I'm deciding if I want to do that. You'll probably see an update of me talking about this in January to see if I ended up switching to this and sticking to it. But that is a little update on that instead of using the passport planner. And then last but not least, my mini happy planner. I did mention that I was going to use this for my home, which I haven't done so. As I mentioned, Point Hunt's move was this month, so I've been super busy, haven't had a chance to do anything. I feel like I would still be using this. I think I still want to put it in the living room. I haven't done that yet, and update any of these dates that I have. So hopefully I'm still thinking of using these in using the project planning to actually plan a nursery. As I mentioned, it's been super busy this month with a move and just keeping track of point hunt stuff and life with Holly lifestyle content for Black Friday and the holiday. So hopefully I can get to use this again for December, and I'll update you again next month. Okay, let's do our monthly Rella update. If you haven't heard of Rella yet, this is my favorite content planner to use at the moment. I'm going to share a little bit of updates with you. So things that have changed, things that I'm still wishing to approve, but this is kind of how it looks like right now. I've been utilizing the task list a little bit more so I can kind of see what I need to do that day. I still have it in my planner, but just in case I have other things in here that is not related to filming and stuff, I can also have it in here so that I can have it in two places, if that makes sense. So as you see here, I have like send drafts and stuff like that. It does auto check it for some reason, which is something that I'm not sure why. I wish it just stays empty and I can check it off myself, but once it hits that day, it kind of just checks it off itself. So I'm not sure. It might be because I don't have a time set for it. So I'm gonna see if I change this a little, what it will do. Another mini problem that I have is that sometimes the things don't load. So sometimes this December disappears and then I'm trying to click on it. I'm ready to type something out and then I have to refresh it a couple of times. And then sometimes I'm scared that it kind of disappears from my brain. And then also there's things like this where there's like doubles for some reason. So I will have to refresh and see how that goes. So now it's fixed, but then it still shows like 3 edit December plan with me, which is really weird. I just wish that it will just stay like this, that is unchecked, and then I have to check it myself manually. But then after the time, I put 10 a.m., which is now 9:54, it will auto check at 10. So that's something that I was wondering about and a little confused about. But one of the biggest changes that I've seen is that now you can see that there is a platform icon, which I think is good, because before it was just by color, and you do have to get used to like, oh, I chose this red for YouTube, I chose the brown for Instagram, and a lighter color for TikTok, but now it also has it here, so that's really, really good. And then the other thing that I've been super happy about, I think I mentioned it in either my last Plan With Me video or the one before that, is that I wanted to have multiple platforms for one video, and now they have that. You can have multiple platforms and it'll all show up here. You don't have to repurpose it one at a time, so that's really, really good, and I've been loving that a lot. And last but not least, I think sometimes it loads pretty slowly. Like if you see some videos, it will take a little bit of time to load. Sometimes if I'm just in a thought and ready to type and I'm just waiting for it to load, sometimes that's just a little bit inconvenient for me. And another thing was they used to have an app before they revamped the whole thing, and I do miss having the app. Now I have to basically just use the browser for this. Hopefully they will update the app soon. And those are my little changes that I've seen and been noticing the last month, and just wanted to update you guys on that. But other than that, I would still pay for this app. I love this app a lot. It just has been helping and seeing everything at a glance. But if you are interested, I will link it down below for you to check out. And yeah, that is my little update for Rella. So let's update you on point hunt, since it is mainly my life. I did share a video a couple weeks ago on a vlog of my last vlog of doing a small business studio vlog. It's not the last of the last, but then I'll be doing it on Point Hunt's YouTube channel instead. But if you haven't watched that video yet, I'll make sure to link it up in the cards up above and down below. It did show a little bit of the move from this month. So if you're interested to see that, make sure to go watch it. But after that week, when my mom came to help me out with some stuff and the hubby was in his business trip, last week we were able to move all the bigger items in the warehouse into our new space. We ended up hiring movers because obviously I'm pregnant, so I won't be able to do much. And if the hubby did everything himself, he will definitely be out of commission for a really long time. So we decided that the best thing to do is just to make sure we can relax and enjoy the time and just get someone else to move everything. So that is what we did. Every weekend this November, we've been going into the office, moving things, organizing things, getting things ready, especially for the movers at the time. And yeah, we're finally in the new space. I've been working in it the last couple of days, and I think we're getting at a good spot. We still have one more week to clear out everything else that we left, which is a lot of like dishes, small things I need to go through and stuff like that. So there's pretty much that. So by December 1st, we will only have one office, and then finally I can actually take this month to kind of reorganize and clean things up a little bit and make some space for everything, just put things back where it's supposed to be. And that's pretty much it for December. And then I'm pretty sure in January, February, when my stomach is bigger and it's harder to do anything, then the hubby will be in charge of packing those orders, and then I will work slowly and do my other things if I need to. But that's gonna be a crazy transition. If you do want to see that transition, also make sure to follow Poi and Hun's channel. I'll definitely be doing more vlogs over there. But yeah, that is the update for Poi and Hun. So now let's chat a little bit about my personal life. I don't really chat too much about it, but I wanted to share a little update. Last month I said I needed to clean the nursery out. That did not happen at all. I totally forgot that this month was going to be all about clearing Poi and Hun. So that's definitely something I would want to do for this month, because I do have my weekends back, and that was the reason why I couldn't do it, because every weekend we were at Poi and Hun either reorganizing or moving things around. So December will be definitely cleaning out the nursery and even tidying up the home. The home is a mess also. I've been tidying it a little bit here and there, but definitely needs a big tidy and just putting things away, throwing things out and stuff like that. Third trimester is coming very, very soon. It's in a couple of weeks. So December will definitely be half of the month is my third trimester. So I am already counting that I won't be able to do much. I'll probably start getting tired easily, and I'm just going to think that I'm going to at least cut my workload in half and be taking things slow. So also December will be the time, especially during the holidays, where I'll be looking for fun hobbies to do again, thinking of getting back into my favorite hobbies that I just haven't had time for anymore, such as journaling, watercoloring, and maybe even back to a little gaming, whether it's a portable console, which is the Switch, or even on my computer. I'm also thinking of doing a video, so let me know if that's something you're interested to see. But I've definitely been eyeing My Sims and Mario Party in the past couple of weeks, so maybe that's something I get to do when it's a little slow. But that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Updates are going to be a little different each month as I go by, but I'm excited to see what's to come, and I'm so happy that you're here and joining me along and watching my videos every month or even every week. Feel free to let me know what you think about everything, if you have any suggestions or anything. I really love seeing your comments. It really makes me happy because I know that you're watching and that you are following along. Thank you again for taking your time to watch my video. I will see you guys in the next Plan With Me or in my next video. Don't forget to follow me at Life with Holly Lifestyles on Instagram and TikTok, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!